Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Unavowed. So in the last episode we learned that the old man, whose name I have completely forgotten, is the one with Kali's powers at the moment, so he's the new muse. So he's the one who has been inspiring all the local artists here to basically work themselves to death. And he was completely unaware of that until we came to him telling him that, hey, you got these muse powers, but you're making people work too hard, we have to cure you. And he was having none of that really. He doesn't want to be quote-unquote cured, because he likes to be an inspiration to all the other artists around him, and I can't really blame him, I really can't. But at the same time, if he keeps quote-unquote inspiring people, they will just work themselves to death. Just like that... What was the guy's name? But anyway, that one guy who burned himself to death in the middle of the night in the park. So if we want to do anything about this, all the other artists will end up like that guy. Well, maybe they won't literally burn themselves to death like that one guy did, but you know what I mean. And as you can see, Vicki and Eli are not with us right now. They are in some sort of a trance at the moment, bestowed by the old man, presumably. I don't really know what's going on there. But hey, maybe Kali can help us with that. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game here and leave this club while Kali is following us. So let's go all the way back to the old man's apartment. Come on, Kali. Right here.
Mr. Fire Mage! Hello? Mr. Fire Mage? I've never seen the Muse's power abused like this. Stanley Bates has no idea what he's doing.
Ah, Stanley, that was the name. Okay, Stanley Bates. Is it because of this painting on the wall? What did Stan do? Snap out of it, Eli. Is it because of this painting on the wall? Ah, you mean this big eye thingy? Well, it's not like there's anything else on the wall. What did Stan do?
It's as you said. He's forced the creative energy into your minds. He is buried deep, struggling to connect with a deeper part of himself, one that he can express through art.
I can sort of relate. In expressing yourself, you can often find yourself. So this is some kind of art therapy? Why did Stan do this? Well, most likely to stop us from curing him. And this is killing them. Well, let's pick the actor option because we have it.
Yes, exactly. You get it. Only this is more direct and harmful. The subject has to be willing. They have to be ready to confront whatever is inside. Your friends aren't. And unless we help them with that, they will die.
Well, damn. Can you help them? So what do we do? Finish the painting? Eli saved my life. We can't let him die. Well, of course not. That goes without saying. So what do we do?
No, that would be kind of bad. Like, brain explodey bad.
Okay.
I'm a bit useless here, but you're kind of not. You Unavowed guys, you have a link, right? Something connecting you? You can use that. Try and connect to your friend. See if you can help.
Okay, so Kali can't really help us here. And we can't finish these paintings or whatever, otherwise their minds will be literally explode. Apparently. How do I do that? That sounds kind of dangerous. You want me to mind meld with Eli? How do I do that?
It shouldn't be hard. Eli is in a heightened mental state at the moment. Connecting to his mind won't be hard if you focus. Just touch him on the head and, well, think about him.
Okay, that sounds very simple. I'll give it a try. Right, I'm going in. Hope my brain doesn't explode.
Your friend is going to be vulnerable, scared, confused. So, be gentle. Good luck.
Okay, let's try. Oh, the flashing. Oh. A young woman stands with her back to you. That's not Eli's wife, is it? Well, who else could it possibly be? Eli stares at the woman, deep lines greasing his forehead.
I can't forget. I can't forget. If I forget that, I lose everything.
Forget what? Who is this woman? Eli, snap out of it. Well, she told us to be gentle, so... Forget what?
Forget what I am. Forget that I'm human. My wife, Donna. You've seen her picture.
Yeah.
It's in my lab. The picture, it helps. But it's not enough. It's old. It's grainy. It's black and white. It's been over 60 years. I'm forgetting. Her eyes. I don't remember the color of her eyes.
They look kind of black to me, as if she doesn't have eyeballs at all in her sockets. Why are her eyes so important? Eli, this isn't real. You need to forget her. You need to move on. Why are her eyes so important?
You don't have a family, do you? You wouldn't ask that if you did. Do you know what family does? It makes you better. It makes you want to do better. Everything I did, everything I was, I do because of them. Once I forget her eyes,
A real family man.
Face, then I forget Gloria and Julie. Maybe one day I'll even forget Travis and Winnie and little Elijah. Then I'll forget myself. I'll forget I ever cared about anyone. And when there's nothing left, I become him.
Alden. You mean Alden. I understand, but this place is killing you. I know you, Eli. You would never let that happen. Yeah. I know you, Eli. You would never let that happen, indeed.
No, I wouldn't. I'd never turn into Alden. I'd rather die first. If I can't remember her eyes, I should die. Why can't I remember?
Well, damn. Excuse me. Okay, so actor. I forgot lines all the time during performances, but the words themselves don't matter. It's about feeling. And Malcarissa, I have no idea who or what I am anymore, but it doesn't matter. I choose for myself what's important, and so can you. I kinda like the actor one better here. Yeah.
You mean her eyes don't matter? You're right. The eyes are just the surface, aren't they?
Pretty much.
Eyes are the window to the soul, so it said. And that I remember. The light, so warm, so bright, all for me. So fierce, so protective. The way she'd gaze over our children. The connection she shared with them. Like a secret only they knew. One color doesn't do it justice.
Ah, there we go. That's settled then.
Huh? What just happened?
Interesting looking
Hey,
eye.
you did it!
Did what? That eye. It's everything. You could get lost in it. Sorry. My head, I think I need to sit down.
Well, yeah, you do that. The eye now glows with vivid pastel shading. Okay. And now, Vicki. So, same thing with her. Okay, what are you dreaming about, Vicki? Well, there's no one else in here. Okay.
Hello? Hello? You guys, I'm over here. Jesus Christ, hello? Are you fucking deaf?
I'm right here, Vicki. Who are you yelling at? I don't think anyone is there. Who are you yelling at?
Them. Those people over there? You do see them, right?
No.
Or maybe they don't see me. But they never do they?
Who are they? I don't see anyone, I'm sorry. Are you feeling alright? Who are they?
Them. Everyone. They don't see me. They don't care.
Everyone.
But I knew that, right? That's the deal. That's part of being a cop. I knew that growing up. It's part of being a Santina. It's just so goddamn lonely sometimes, you know?
I don't know, Vicki. Why don't you tell me? You're a good cop, Vicki, no matter what anyone says. Whatever is bothering you, you need to spit it out. Well, I don't know, Vicki. Why don't you tell me?
It's stupid. So stupid. 12 years I gave to the badge. I was never thanked. Not once.
Really?
But that's the job. That's what you sign up for. But I still want it. Some fucking recognition. I shouldn't need this. I shouldn't want this.
I used to live for applause, I totally get it. I guess that... Well, it's not exactly the same thing, but we get the idea. So, 12 years and no one even said thank you. I find that quite hard to believe. Maybe she wasn't listening to the people around her. There are people out there, that must be a typo, alive and happy because of you. If we haven't appreciated you enough, Vicki, I'm sorry. Now let's pick this. I used to live for applause. I totally get it.
I'm not some asshole skipping around a stage. This is real life.
Hey!
Shit. Sorry. That was uncalled for.
Okay, you're
But
forgiven.
it's true. You're an actor. You need that validation. A cop shouldn't.
Well, there are people out there alive and happy because of you. You don't have to shut out your feelings. You are not a cop anymore. Well, I think that she still feels that she's a cop by heart. There are people out there alive and happy because of you.
I know that. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad. Happy even. But it doesn't matter. I still want a parade.
You don't have to shut out your feelings. You are not a cop anymore. If we haven't appreciated you enough, Vicki, I'm sorry. Assuming that we can pick only one of these two. You don't have to shut out your feelings.
Yeah. I know I'm not a cop anymore. So what the hell am I?
An unavowed agent? Okay, we can say this. If we haven't appreciated you enough, Vicki, I'm sorry.
I don't want to be appreciated. I want
To be thanked.
I want fireworks. I want the key to the city. I want to be a hero. That's stupid. That's crazy. It's some teenage fantasy, but it is what it is.
Well, we could go and throw a party at our place once this is over. How about that? You are a hero, Vicki.
Bullshit. I'm just me. Sure, I risk my ass every day, pound the pavement, or take a bullet so some schmo won't have to, but... Jesus. Listen to me. I am a hero.
There we go.
No. I fight monsters.
That's even better.
I'm a fucking superhero.
Indeed.
Yeah, and nobody knows but me.
Isn't that what it...
Ugh, what the...
You made it back.
Huh? Hey, cool picture,
There you guys are. What the heck just happened?
I was just asking the same thing.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, no one else but she and us knows that she's a superhero. But isn't that what being a superhero is all about? That only you and a few others possibly know about it. Anyway, it's a long story. You both almost died. Kali and I saved you. Well, Kali did jack shit, really. Well, I guess she gave us some tips, so... We need to find Stan Bates. Well, it's not really that long story, but we need to find Stan Bates.
Stan Bates? He did something to us, didn't he?
Yeah, you
He
could say
hit you
that.
both with a lethal dose of creative energy. It almost killed you both.
Creative energy, I feel like I'm hungover.
But it was worth it, wouldn't you say?
Oh, there you
Do
are.
you see it now? Do you see what I can offer? This whole neighborhood, the whole world.
You nearly killed Eli and Vicki. Stan, you need to stop now. You are out of control, Stan. You nearly killed them both, Stan.
But I didn't. They're
Yeah, because we
more
were here.
alive than ever. You and your friends, you just received a deep, clear understanding of your deepest selves.
You're swinging the creative force around like a sledgehammer. You could have killed them.
Nothing great is achieved without risk.
Oh my god, my power's in the hands of a total idiot. Seriously, you all need to kill him. Kill him now before he kills someone else.
Oh my
Beg
god.
your pardon?
You heard me.
I like his reaction. I beg your pardon? I agree he needs to be punished, but we're not killing anyone. You're right, Stan Bates can't be trusted. Well, that's a bit harsh. Well, we're not killing anyone.
I agree, he should be stopped. But killed? Is that really necessary?
As far as I'm concerned, he's got a deadly weapon and is willing to use it.
This is insanity. Don't I have a say in this? I've been given this tremendous gift, and you don't want it to be used. I don't understand.
No, duh, you don't understand. That's the problem.
If I used my gift improperly, then I'm sorry. I can learn.
It's too late for that.
What do you
So,
mean too late?
How is this going to go?
What do you mean it's too late? Why can't he learn? Can't you teach him how to use the power properly, Callie? I know that you don't want your powers back, but at the very least you could guide the other person with the power who is using it so improperly. If only I could remember how I put the power in him. Sorry, what? If only I could remember how I put the power in him. Oh yeah, back when Jasmine was in control. Maybe then I could pull it out again. We can't take the risk. Stan Bate has to die. Stan, what do you have to say? Yeah, let's ask him.
Until today, I didn't even know I had this power, let alone that I was killing people. Perhaps forcing it on you three was wrong. I'm sorry, I didn't know what I was doing.
And how many are going to die before you figure it out?
I will try not to let that happen. Let me live, and I'll try. That I promise you.
Stan, earlier you said dying to create art was a triumph. Do you still feel that way?
Answer the fucking question.
Stan, we're trying to avoid killing you. Please work with us.
I meant what I said. I will try not to let that happen again.
Okay. Can't you, Callie, just teach him how to use the power properly?
No, I can't.
You can't?
Or you don't want to?
I'm not so old that I can't be taught.
I'm not being cute. I really can't. Creative energy runs on instinct, emotion, feelings. Can't teach that.
You must have learned somehow, didn't you?
I was given the power at a young age. I grew up with it. You didn't. So, I'm sorry, it can't be done.
Well, goddammit. If only I could remember how I put the power in him, then maybe I could pull it out.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Callie, this power came from you, right? It's part of you.
Yeah, so?
So you should be able to pull it back into yourself, if you focus hard enough.
You think if I wanted that, I wouldn't have done it already? Thanks, no, I'm happy the way I am.
Yeah, I thought
As
so.
am I. You can't give me such a gift and then take it away.
Well, Callie doesn't want her powers back, and Stan doesn't want to lose it either, so I guess that this is a big no-no. I kinda want to let Stan live. I don't want to kill the old man. And besides, if he goes out of control again, then we can always, like, come back and deal with him, I guess. I don't want to really kill the poor man either. Stan, we are going to trust you. Don't let us down.
Trust. Yeah, we all deserve that. When I came into my power, I thought I was a monster. I was given a chance to prove otherwise. Maybe you deserve that chance too.
Jesus. First we let Captain Harrison run around with brainwashing powers, and now this guy? We're consistent, I guess. I don't like this, but I'll go along.
You're just going to stand back and leave him like this? You know what? I don't even care. I'm a mundane human now. This is none of my business. Good luck, Stan Bates. You're gonna need it.
Okay. Let's hope that he actually learns how to control his powers somewhat. Maybe at the end of the game, when we get the ending, we can see the results that what happened. Did he learn to use his powers or not? Okay, I don't see anything new here. Well, let's go and talk to the others.
I don't know, level 40? Maybe 50?
Talking about the game again.
Beg your pardon?
KK's wondering what level you'd be if you were in Trollgate.
I see.
Okay, well, let's talk to Logan first.
I remember so many great bars in Brooklyn. I'm kinda glad you didn't take me along last night. Anyway, what's up?
Okay, so I can remember being Jasmine so clearly. It's very strange. Could I hit a picture of KK again? Well, any thoughts on that last mission?
I think we made a good call with Stan, although maybe not the right one. I know what addiction's like. Sometimes you're not even aware of the damage you're doing until it's too late. If Stan Bates gets the help he needs, then maybe he'll be okay. Maybe. Either way, what's done is done. If it turns out we made the wrong call, we'll try and make it right.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. And I can remember being Jasmine so clearly.
Listen, I can't begin to relate, but I do know what it's like to have feelings you want to drown away. So my advice, focus on the job ahead. That's enough to get you through today. And worry about tomorrow. And I'm here, if you ever want to talk. Right. And KK too. Sorry.
Yes, okay. Thank you, you two. Okay, I'll see you two around.
Sure. We'll chat later.
And Mandana, do you have a moment?
Ah, you awaken. Eli told me much of what transpired last night. Your encounter with the creative force sounded harrowing. I wonder what I would have seen there. Perhaps it is for the best, I do not know.
My guess is that she would have most likely seen her father. So any other thoughts on that last mission?
I was not present, but from Eli's account of Stan Bates, he appeared to speak the truth about not intending to cause harm.
That's
But
good.
convictions mean little without the action to back them up. Thus far, Stan Bates has been lacking in that regard. I can only hope he proves otherwise.
Yeah, we just have to wait and see. Should we start a meeting? Well, not quite yet. My memories of being Jasmine have got me all mixed up.
Yes, I can see how that might be confusing. Some unsolicited advice from one half-spirit to another. There is no right answer. Your only option is to just let yourself be yourself. You are you. No more, no less.
Solid advice. Well, I'll see you in the meeting soon.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go and have a chat with Eli then. Fire reading something again.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Reading some old books about the hunters and the fire war. Well, I say reading, but I'm really looking at the pictures. The ones of Alden. He really did look like me.
Okay. Could I ask you about some of the pictures on your walls? It's been quite a long time since last time we asked, so let's try this time. Maybe he's more willing to talk about them.
Sure, I guess.
I'm curious about that wedding picture, the house, the mailbox says Beckett. Those little girls, are they yours?
Yeah, but I kinda don't want to talk about them now, if that's okay.
Okay, fine. What about your wife?
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. Could we not talk about this yet?
Okay, fine. Fine. And the house, the mailbox?
You know what they say. If it's yours, put your name on it. But yeah, that's my house. Well, 50 years ago it was my house. Had to leave it behind when my powers kicked in. And the worst part? I was only 5 installments away from paying off the mortgage.
Damn. Okay, let's talk about something else. If looking like Alden bothers you, you could always disguise yourself, dye your hair or something.
No need to go that far. I'll manage. Same as I always have.
Okay, that's good to know. I have so many memories of being Jasmine, it's very confusing.
I can't imagine what that must be like. I'm sorry, but I do know that demons don't act like you do. They're chaotic, mindless. Were you a demon before? Sure, maybe. But
I
you're
think we have
not
heard
a
this
demon
before.
now, and that's what matters. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I think we have heard this one before. But now, any thoughts on our last mission? Do you think we made the right call?
I'm glad we didn't kill Stan. Really, really glad. But leaving him with his power? I just hope he figures it out before someone else dies.
Okay.
Right. See you around.
Glad to hear that he thinks that we did the right thing by not killing Stan. And lastly, Vicki, who is most likely in here. There you are.
So muses exist, and they can kill people.
Yeah. Although killing is not something that they usually try to do, I would imagine. I have so many memories of being Jasmine. It's got me all mixed up.
Look, I get it. Things are crazy and you don't know which end is up. You want to have a meltdown and drink yourself stupid. And when this is done, feel free to do that. I'll even join you. Hell, I'll buy the first round. But right now we need you focused. I need you focused. Okay? Okay.
Yeah, okay. So any thoughts on that last mission? Something tells me that she thinks that we should have just killed Stan just to be safe.
It's a toughie, right? Is Stan guilty of keeping a lethal weapon if the weapon is literally a part of him? I suppose letting him go felt right, but was it actually right? Whatever. We made a call. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay. Well, let's start our meeting, I suppose.
Right. Catch you later.
Where else can we even go? We can go back to our... we can go back to the Under the Bricks theater. Nowhere else, really? I mean, we have visited all the 3 locations that were mentioned here in these notes. Chinatown, Brooklyn, and Wall Street. Well, let's find out what people have to say in the meeting.
Ah, you awaken.
Yeah.
Your encounter with the creative force sounded.
Yeah.
Perhaps it is for the best, I do not know.
Yeah, maybe. Should we start a meeting?
A meeting is not necessary. We know our mission. We know our destination.
Do we?
When you are ready to proceed to the subway, we will follow.
Ah, okay. Fine.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess we just leave this building then. For the first time, without having a meeting first. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I have to choose characters before going to a destination. Let's pick... Well, if we are going to under the Bricks Theater, let's take at least you with me. I can't take you with me, can I? No, still not. Can't take two rookies. Have to take one of the veterans too. Should I just take? Well, I did take Logan and Mandana into Chinatown. I kind of want to change things a little bit, switch things up a little bit. Or should I just take Mandana and Eli with me? Well, there were no ghosts. Let's take Mandana. Under the Bricks Theater, yeah, we can't go anywhere else. There were no ghosts in there, so Logan is not gonna be that much help, I don't think. Yeah, let's just go with you. Let's just go with you two.
Not for nothing, but I think you're gonna need some backup on this one.
Yeah, I agree. And so does KK.
Oh, we all going.
Well, here's our stop. Let's get moving.
This feels like the final mission. So, did we do it? How's the portal look? Can we open it now?
Yeah, we did it. We can open this up whenever we want.
Okay.
So, what's on the other side of that thing?
It is impossible to say. It could be anything. It could be nothing.
Pocket realms can completely ignore the laws of nature, or invent new ones entirely.
So, be prepared for anything.
Okay, so you ready for this, Wiki? Basically asking everyone if they are ready. Well, let's ask all of them. You ready for this, Wiki?
Okay, real truth? No, I'm not ready. I'm about to step through a portal into another world. I could never be ready for that. But I'm a Santina. I finish what I start. So let's finish this.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Logan, any thoughts before we go?
Yeah, I was thinking, not a single person in the program would judge me if I picked up a drink right now. But that's not true, is it? That's just the addiction, making excuses and twisting the truth. So all I can do is focus on what's in front of me, which means going through that glowing hole and stopping whatever's on the other side. That's enough for now. It'll have to be.
Okay, fair enough. Any words before we head out, Eli?
Oh, I always have words. I was just thinking, wasn't that long ago I was throwing lightning at you on a rooftop? A lot has changed since then. You've made some tough decisions. Decisions I'm not sure I'd have been able to make.
No,
I guess
you weren't.
all I have to say is, whatever happens in there, I've got your back, and I know you've got mine.
You're damn right about that. So, do you have any sage advice for us, Mandana?
I have lived a long time, but I would hardly call myself a sage. If anything, I know how easy it is to reinvent yourself, rediscover who you are over and over. You have done much the same in your time with us. My only hope is that you do not change further. Regardless, know that I am with you, for as long as I can still stand.
Okay, that's great. And Keiko, how are you feeling about all this?
She says she's getting bored with all this talking. Sorry, KK. We'll get going in a minute.
Yes, it is time. Eli, shall we open it together?
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, where did we end up to?
Did something go wrong?
I think so. Yeah, we definitely went through. I felt it.
So did I. Something is different.
Okay, so maybe this is an alternative reality, or, well, I guess we are about to find out. Well, let's go to the street and see if the streets are any different. The music is gone. Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
The heck is that?
We're not in New York anymore, are we?
That's a very
No,
bright
You
skyscraper.
made it into the pocket realm. It is a twisted version of our city.
That building. Look at the energy pouring out of it.
That must be where our quarry lies.
Are you all right?
Don't tell me that we are being possessed again. Creatures of fire, come. Spirits of air, come. Denizens of darkness, come. Okay, which one of these three sound like least dangerous? Creatures of fire, well, I bet that Eli could maybe deal with them. Spirits of air. You know what? Let's say denizens of darkness, because that sounds more badass. Denizens of darkness, come. Damn it, why isn't it working? Come on, use Malcaris's knowledge, it's right there. Just focus. Reach across the void. Focus. Come on, use Malcaris's knowledge, it's right there. Focus on fire, water, nature, art, eyes. Well, darkness, obviously.
Up! Wake the hell up!
Oh, we were actually doing it.
Okay, she's back. Everyone relax.
You blacked out for a minute. You started chanting. What happened?
I remember something, a spell. Jasmine was trying to cast a spell. I can cast it now too. Well, that's wonderful. We can cast, or we can summon minions of darkness or something. My brain feels fuzzy. I think I can cast a spell now. Jasmine was trying to cast a spell.
A spell? What kind of spell?
Didn't you see it? Or hear it? I'm not sure, I have no idea. Maybe I should cast it and find out. That sounds like a terrible idea. I'm not sure.
It sounded like a spell of summoning.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, maybe turn the other way the next time you cast it.
Item received. This spell fills the hole in your memory that you didn't know was there. Okay, so we got a spell that we can use. Just seeing if there's anything new about these people. Okay. The street leads to a rickety-looking bridge. Well, we go to the bridge, I suppose, and hope that nothing bad happens.
Jesus, listen to that creaking.
I
This
would.
thing is being held up by spit and staples.
Yeah, pretty much.
And maybe a prayer or two.
This bridge was created out of sheer force of will.
That's
It is only as stable as the one who created it.
that's one powerful will.
Yeah, that's not exactly encouraging.
Well, yeah, not really. A large gap remained where the bridge collapsed. We can't just jump across, can we? Well, it's not that far away, the other side. Oh, okay, we can only look further. A metal girder, I don't know how that's spelled, hangs suspended by a thin cable. Okay, so we have to move this thing over here so we can walk across the gap. Okay. Now, how do we get this closer?
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna reach that from here.
Of course not. Let's see. Here's Montana, Eli, Vicki, or Logan. I don't think that Logan can really do anything, or more specifically KK can't do anything. Vicki, I mean, she has her gun, but shooting this down from there doesn't really help us in any way. Eli, he can use fire, but that doesn't really help us here. So the best bet that we have is Montana, I guess. Maybe she can turn herself into spirit form or something and go to the other side and do something from there.
I cannot reach that from here.
Well, go there. Or somewhere.
The gap is wide, but not entirely insurmountable. I will just get some distance.
Okay. So she's just gonna jump across.
Are you sure about this?
I am not.
Honest reply. Well, she reached it. Good job. Okay, now, can you do anything? What the heck is this, by the way? Well, whatever. Nothing too important, apparently. Okay, can you do anything with this?
I cannot reach that from here. I cannot reach that from here.
Okay. You can't go there, can you? This arc leads off the bridge, and you hope to stability.
I should gather the rest before venturing forth.
Yes, of course. I expected you to say that. Okay, well, are we all just gonna jump across, Logan?
I really don't think so.
Okay. Somehow I didn't think so either, and I don't think that Eli can do it, but might as well try.
I don't think so.
Vicki?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, and we can't even try. Okay, so Montana is on the other side. Fine, okay. Now what? I don't think that we are... Maybe we can use this spell, maybe... Oh, we can summon all of these things. Okay, maybe we can summon some... ice? Make an ice bridge? Nothing happens, fine. Focus on art. I don't think that art is gonna help here. Nature? Like... Make earth beneath us come up and form a bridge or something? Okay, never mind. Fire bridge won't really help us, I don't think. Nope. Water? Oh!
Summoner, you contact me across the void. I am in the middle of battle. You are distracting me. Speak quickly.
You and your damn wars. Ah, okay, so maybe he can help us, the general. I'm sorry to disturb you again, General. How goes the war? We could use your help, General. Could I summon you here? Well, let's apologize first.
You sound sincere. In fact, I'd say you sound different.
Well, that's because we are different. We could use your help, General. Could I summon you here?
My help? I suppose I owe you a boon in exchange for sparing my life. What do you want of me? And be quick.
Could you help us across this bridge?
I can do this.
Okay, nice.
Oh, Jesus, not this guy again.
I have no quarrel with you, nor any of your kind. I can carry your group across the gap. Now hurry, my army needs me.
There we go, good thing that we spared him.
It is done. Now I consider my debt paid. Goodbye, Summoner. Do not contact me again.
No, we won't. We won't, but thank you. Thank you. So, I wonder, now we can't interact with this anymore because we don't need to, obviously, but I wonder how we could have got to this over here, I wonder. Well, yeah, I am planning to play this game again at some point, but I don't know if I'm gonna make a let's play of that as well, or am I just gonna play it off screen, because of course I'm gonna make my thoughts on video on this, but I feel like I must play this at least for a second time and make a whole different playthrough. Play male and then maybe a police officer and then make completely different decisions and see how different the game is, and maybe there I can figure out what to do with this. But now, let's continue forward.
Whew, glad to be on solid ground again. Not that anything in this place can be called solid.
Yeah, not really, no.
Where are we anyway?
Well, we got
The
a map
map
here.
says you are here.
Very helpful.
That doesn't answer my question. Where is here?
That is what we must find out.
Are you done? You can't make heads or tails of this map. Okay. Okay, so apparently we can't even trust this compass thingy here. Okay, so a maze of streets, heads in that direction. Same thing here. Actually, how long have I been playing here? Okay, you know what, folks? I'm gonna end this episode here, and in the next episode, let's explore this pocket realm some more, find Jasmine, assuming that she's here, and deal with her, and maybe that will be the end of the game. So we may end this Let's Play in the next episode. But hey, like I said, we'll see. So, until next time, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Unavowed.